How's it going, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets and DFS. Reoz isn't here today, but we got a nice 12-game slate here on Friday. So I hope everyone had a good St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Only one game for the NBA. Didn't look very good on just looking at it face value. I mean, you got the Pistons and the Magic, but I mean, Sadiq Bey goes for 50. That's absolutely amazing. So if you did watch that game, I guess it was pretty exciting to watch. I was occupied watching college basketball all day. Some amazing upsets. And if you're really into college basketball, PrizePicks is doing some really cool promotions for college basketball. Here in New York, we're not allowed to place on college basketball, so that's why we don't do videos for it, but we're avid college basketball watchers, and we're definitely covering that over on the Patreon. So if you want to head over to the Patreon, it'll be linked down in the description. You can find it at patreon.com/upstate. Not only are we doing NBA props every single day, MMA stuff for the pay-per-views, but we're also doing college basketball stuff for the rest of March Madness. And Reoz is absolutely killing it. I mean, we didn't call any of those upsets like the Kentucky upset or Richmond upsetting Iowa, but those are just tough to predict. We're kind of staying a little low on there, putting some parlays in, but we're hitting, man. So if you want to hop over there, definitely not required, but is appreciated as always, as well as the promo code Upstate. If you haven't used that yet, sign up using promo code Upstate. They'll match your dollar. They'll match you dollar for dollar all the way up to $100. So really cool promotion that they do over there for everyone that signs up using the promo code Upstate. So a bunch of you guys have used the code so far. Thank you to everyone that's done that. Let's dive right into this video. Like I said, Reoz isn't here, but he gave me 2 picks he wanted me to mention. So we will have 4 picks again in this video. Usually when he's not here, I just do 3, but we do have 4 picks today. First guy I want to get to here in rebounds is going to be Scotty Barnes. Really good spot for Scotty Barnes today. 7.5 rebounds. Let me find him here. I should just be typing him in. Sometimes the search bar doesn't work like it should. At least for me on the mobile app, it doesn't work like it should. On desktop, it's not too bad. But here's Scotty Barnes, 7.5. The last 5, I know he's coming off that 4-rebound game against the Clippers, but the Lakers are absolutely atrocious at rebounding the ball. 28th in rebounds allowed, 28th in offensive rebounds, 27th in defensive rebounds, and 26th in defense versus Scotty Barnes' position. Absolutely atrocious on defense. And Scotty Barnes, he has a massive ceiling when it comes to rebounding the ball. 16 boards we've seen with him so far this season, and that came pretty recently. I think it was around 10 to 12 games ago. He had that 16-board game, and he had 9 against the Lakers just 4 days ago. Everyone saw the clip where LeBron kind of threw the ball at Scotty Barnes when he was going out of bounds, and I don't know. Scotty Barnes could come out there really ferocious on the boards, trying to make a statement. And I know right now Toronto's they're heavy favorites. Toronto definitely can beat up on the Lakers, but I want this game to stay close. I want Barnes to be in there, getting a ton of rebounds, which I know he can. So he's 7 out of his last 10. I think he's going to go 8 out of 11 here. I'm going to stick to Scotty Barnes over 7.5 rebounds. The next guy I want to get to as well, in 3-pointers made, that's going to be Devin Booker here. Cover boy Devin Booker. I'm surprised this line's not at 3. Absolutely shocked. For someone like Klay Thompson, to go at 3. I mean, he did have that performance where he went for 8, but Devin Booker's just been so consistent here. Just, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5. It's absolutely shocking it's not at 3. I know Chicago's really good at guarding the perimeter. They're 7th in the league right now in terms of 3-pointers allowed. However, he already hit once this year against Chicago. He had 5 against Chicago in February. Went 5 for 10 in that game. This is a Chicago team who also just gave up 9 threes to Donovan Mitchell. So I know on paper they look really good on defense, but they do have some scorers who can pop against them. It's not like, they're just locking everyone down from the perimeter. He's coming off a game. He just hit 5 threes against Houston, shot 12 3-pointers in that in that matchup, and he's just finding success from beyond the arc. I'm going to ride with the hot hand here, Devin Booker at 2.5 threes. Someone I wanted to throw in here as a bonus too, I really like De'Aaron Fox here. I don't know if he officially got listed out yet. I know he was on the slate last night. I was looking it over. I really like De'Aaron Fox here for 3-pointers made too. So if he pops up and he's end up playing, I'm not sure if he's playing. He could be out by the time you guys are watching this video and I sound like an idiot. But De'Aaron Fox, if he is in tonight, I know he's dealing with that. I believe it's a hand or wrist injury. He looks good for 3-pointers made. So Reoz's 2 picks. He has Kevin Durant here, over 6.5 rebounds. Really like this pick against Portland. I know his last 5 look absolutely atrocious, but this is a guy who can definitely go out there and smash the boards, and Portland's absolutely atrocious in every aspect of the game. So their defense is just absolutely awful. And the next guy, he's going to go in under here. Spencer Dinwiddie under 4.5 assists. So Spencer Dinwiddie's last 10 look a lot better than his last 5. But he's looking for his shot a little bit more. This is at 4.5 here. Obviously, he has a really good ceiling here. He's played against Philly 3 times this season, had good games against Philly, but he's just finding his shot a lot more. I know he had that game winner, so I think Reoz has the narrative that Spencer Dinwiddie's going to look to score a little bit more in this game, and not be as passive. He's going to come in, find his shot. Going under here is honestly not a bad pick. So kudos to Reoz for having the balls to take an under on someone that's just at 4.5. So I like that pick. Like I said, just want to be transparent here. We went 0-4 last video. Definitely tough. We got hammered in the comment section for it, but hey, man, we're gonna bounce back. So that'll be it, man. I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.